Here's what I'm thinking. This is a very grim situation, right? And then you see Sylvando. Just look at his face. Damn it, hold on. Just, how do I get into... Like, this is just... No. Bad Sylvando. No. Not now. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Oh no. What will we do? Oh, that's a maw.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact.
Those teeth need cleaning. They're very yellow.
I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain. Such anguish.
It just sounds like they layered the voice with like an octave lower.
I am helpless.
And that's it. That's all they did to it.
By the chains of regret.
I don't know, it just sounds kind of cheap, you know what I'm saying? At least that's just like how I feel about it. From like an audio point of view. Oh, hello.
Yes, well, of course. We've been waiting a long time.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all.
She's cross-eyed.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
She's cross-eyed. And also this is gonna be sad, isn't it?
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all.
You've doomed them all.
My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow
Wait.
me to welcome you both to Dundrasil.
Sultan survived.
With your presence.
So the next place we gotta go to is... I forgot the name of that. It had something to do with horses. Galapagos, right.
The honor is all ours, King.
Yeah, I got it right.
Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities.
But who is the guy next to him, though?
Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the four kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily.
Could you imagine if you were born the main character of like an RPG or a story, an anime? It's like, no. What was that Pro ZD skit? It's like, no, opening theme, please.
Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
Ooh, that cello. Dundrasil Castle, middle floor, banquet hall. Hold on. This will be a spoiler-free thumbnail for the next 5 episodes or so. This weird-looking fruit basket It just looks like someone molded like a lump and then just textured like the picture over it. Alright, I think that's more than enough time for that. Let's have some fun. What are you? Top notch, simply delicious. Wait, why do you get food? Why do you get to eat earlier? You get like 3 plates of... Wait, what's happening? You fat... Oh my god. So how does one actually like know that their child is going to be the luminary? That's just interesting, because we know that luminary is through the mark on the hand, right? But oh, there's beef. Oh, okay, there's more food here. Okay, what about you? Alright, I think we'll have some... Okay. Ah, here we are. Rab is still wearing that.
Lord Robert.
Oh, come
I will
on.
be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark.
Oh, he was born already. Okay, okay.
That's right.
That makes a lot more sense.
I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Owen.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs on the luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so getting pieces of the story back now. What do you have to say? Oh, okay. Let's explore everything if we can, and don't hit any cutscene triggers. There might be some items we can snag, even though we're in like a dream sequence. Special antidote? Okay, that's one. Interesting. Alright, we have this very nice fountain. Upstairs or downstairs? Royal bed chamber. That's usually upstairs, right? So we're gonna move to the bottom floor first, in that case. I know there's nothing here, but I just want to see. Oh, this is cool. This waterway kind of just flows across the entire... Oh, is this leaking from the fountain above? Oh, that is so cool. You have to be pretty rich to be able to do something like this, right? Holy cow. I want to steal that for a Minecraft house design or whatever. Actually, how would you do that? We don't... Will we have to put fences or something over? Oh, now my brain's just chalked up with ideas on how to create something like that. I could easily do that in modded, but I want to try and figure out a way to do it in vanilla Minecraft. Oh, some backstory. It's a pendant right here. What's that? Tay. Alright. So the water would need to be a block below. So you would need a transparent item or a see-through thing afterwards. So the best one I could think about at the current moment would be either just glass, like a full block of glass, or acacia trapdoors and just lay them all on top. Which I don't know how I feel about that. Through that door and on the left. Thank you. Anything over here? Oh, I see we have a save point. We should probably do that as well. The door won't budge. Okay. Alright, we'll save. Oh, I was gonna say, we could have also resetted Hendrix's stuff, but makes sense. This is my dream sequence. Alright, you know what this means? They tell us to go through the door and to the left, which means we go straight and to the right, because we gotta explore everything. Oh man, this place looks so nice. Holy crap. This could have been my house if it wasn't for freaking King Cornelian attacking my freaking castle. Screw you. Oh, I did not realize this. Oh, this is Rabs. Oh my god. Alright, cool. Didn't even realize that this would be Rab's bedroom. Alright, here we go. Let's find out what's gonna happen. Even the baby gets voice acting. It's not fair.
Aw, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems. Just as Erwin does.
She gets it. Oh, thank you.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor.
Well, you're both wrong. He grew up to be a big freaking wooden plank of emotions.
King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one? All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy'll look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
Won't we, wee man? What?
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
Wait, how old is Jade here? Because that means that's how many X years she's older than me.
Good luck. Both of you.
And then it proceeded to be the most scariest moment of their life. Wait, what? I'm gonna be your big sister. Let me get bigger. Aww. That's cool. Alright, well, feel kind of bad now because she would know that I'm rummaging through her stuff. The Book of Erdwin, Song of Beginnings. Crappy song. Alright. It's time to go to the colloquy. And I'm guessing that is the map that was broken not too long ago. Wait, is this? This is opened? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of shitty design. It's a lot of maintenance to do. Yes, here we go. Now they're opened.
This child, he is.
Oh, here we go. The opening.
Bears the mark. There's no mistaking it.
This is it. This is the intro.
Dark one riseth, tree descendeth, man defendeth.
I just thought about the meme where it's like, he protects, he attacks.
Light smart shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
I feel so bad right
The
now.
final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnud with it.
Oh no.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
Well, what's the Zordust? I know I've been there before. I just can't remember at all.
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes.
It's interesting
now
that the Sultan
luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace
was
can
there.
be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the luminary will ensure that peace prevails. Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World tree's gift, first of many. Bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
Interesting.
What are the two of you implying? That the luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world.
True, very true.
Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the luminary isn't a force for good?
You go, Dad.
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always
So that's
take a
interesting.
monstrous form, after all.
So Gustav's like sort of planting and implying all this stuff as well, but Cornelian we know is Mordigan. So this guy's interesting.
Have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late? Ever since your child was born, in fact.
I wonder what kingdom he is.
What are you trying to...
Oh. The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdria's destruction.
Interesting.
King Gustav is right.
Ah, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood. Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The luminary is the child of Yggdrasil.
Well, we know
can bring light to the world.
this is bullshit.
He must be protected at all costs.
I can interrupt him, right?
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
Okay, I think this one's genuine. Cornelian, we already know is
I am satisfied.
where, you know.
Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He
Full
will
of
be
shit.
trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny.
Or then the question now becomes was he changed now? Or was he changed after?
We must confer upon the luminary the power to lead us all.
That's interesting to think about.
King Carnelian. Everyone, I don't know what to say.
Got pranked. You got punked.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Interesting. Or maybe Jasper is...
All be as Yggdrasil wills it.
Jesus Christ, that scared me.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the luminary to his adoring public.
Thank you, King Carnelian.
He is tall.
My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now, the...
Your Majesty!
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds! Hundreds of monsters!
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
Is he dead? There's no response. He's dead. Okay. Didn't we fight a bunch of... Oh, sorry. Bum 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 bum. Oh, those horns. Those brass.
Where is the luminary, Babs? Give him to us.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child.
So they do know of the kid.
Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
My pelt of a hairstyle will protect me.
Thank you. Both of you.
Oh my god, that brass actually hits nicely too. And then the and the strings, the da 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 da. Ah, sounds so much better. Oh, what? Hell yes, I can fight it. Let's freaking do it. I wonder if this will change anything in the past, or is this just like the imagination of things? Will they have like something go like, oh my goodness, he just died, what happened? King Carnelian is... Alright, let's actually fight all of them, because I want to. That would be really cool though. It'd be like, wait, the monster just died. How did that happen? Someone's protecting us. Oh, well, it just happened. That also just happened. Yeah. That's cool. Okay.
King Erwin, there you are. We were so worried.
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on.
Yes, let us move briskly. At this pace. Oh my goodness.
What happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
It had to have taken him a lot of time to put on that armor. Let's be honest there. They could have been out of there if he didn't put on that armor. My dad screwed my mom over. Oh my goodness, that hit too close to home. Oh no! Depression hits. No, I'm kidding. Too real, too real. Hyperprixian. Why is this bulge piece like... Let's no. Get out. Alright. I want to hit all of the monsters because it probably will complete my bestiary. Oh, it does happen. I am very pleased to see that. Da 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 da. Da da da. You know, some people will say that they don't hear a difference, but I feel like I do. Unless for some reason, like, the mod magically, like, took itself off. and I'm hearing like the MIDI version. I hardly doubt it though. The timbre on all the instruments? No way. It has to be live orchestra. Even the flute sounds a lot better. I just don't know. Wait, hold on. I want to see what you have to say. What do you have to say? Alright. Please just die. I don't want to see you in your bulge piece. It's just disturbing. Oh, that accent. Syncopation. Wait, no, it's not syncopation, sorry. Alright, there's a safe spot here. So let's see what's happening here. This is just awful. There's... Oh, I don't want to die. Well, time to fight. Time to go home. I think I'm ready to go home. Throw the cheese! Alright, we'll save. Oh, I also get to get healed too? Thank you very much. Wow, I've been playing this game for 40 hours now. That's amazing. I love RPGs. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to end it. We'll end it on a cliffhanger here, sort of. But nevertheless, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye. Ooh, burped.